Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Today's article has to do with below 86 IQ Anthony Blinken, who makes some childish statements regarding China. And as always, these kind of people, they when they talk about an issue, they pick. They don't take the whole story in a chronological way, which is very important. They just pick parts from it and then make their point using those. It's not a synthesis. It's just ignoring counter-arguments that would run against their little statements. In this case, I will start by saying that this article comes from my friends Reuters from August 6, 2022. And this is the title: China moving towards use of force. Anthony Blinken, U.S. Secretary of State, very smart guy, says. All right, he picks the consequence. So he's talking about the consequence, and he says China is a bad dude because shows military drills around Taiwan. And that's a provocation, and they're bad dudes, they're gonna destabilize. So he starts his history from 2 days ago when this guy started making rounds around Taiwan. It doesn't go a day before or more than 1 day before, because that would point to a different actor and actions, which is, you know who that is, right? Now, just start from this. At a personal level, my level of, interest, let's say I like the color black. I don't like the color, purple. All right, that's a preference. If or certain things, I like this kind of food, I don't like that. For whatever reason, okay? There are implications if I like this kind of wine or that kind of wine or no wine. So in this case regarding China and Taiwan, I have to make this very clear. I do not personally care if Taiwan is independent, a new country on its own, or it belongs to China. I have no dog in this fight. It's like for me, it's the same thing as, let's say, Burkina Faso and Togo. They have a little something. I don't care if Burkina Faso takes over Togo, or Togo takes over Burkina Faso, or they overlap somewhere. I don't care. I have it doesn't change my perception of Burkina Faso or Togo, or it's going to be a big something. The same here with these guys that I just mentioned. Just use, could be some strategic things, like what? The Americans cannot use Taiwan as a, air carrier. That's what, aircraft carrier, that's what they say. It's an aircraft carrier that you can't sink. This is the doctrine of Taiwan. This is the only reason, not, freedom and democracy, let me take my violin. You just bumped fists with Mohammed bin Salman and others, and you talk about freedom, democracy, and freedom, cut the crap, all right? We're not that tards here. So let's say what this guy is saying. So he says that at a new conference in Manila, three-line Manila, we know what it is, right? Muhammad Ali with Fraser. With his Philippines counterpart, Blinken said that the United States would work to ensure communication channels with China remained open to prevent miscommunication. No, No, you don't make sure. You have to make it right what you made it wrong. Now, Blinken also cited Beijing for retaliatory actions that went beyond firing missiles to walking away from climate change talks. Countries around the region and around the world expect us, the United States and China, to manage our differences responsibly, he said. Well, why did you do what you did? So let me go with this. So he's saying now, China, come back and talk to us. China moves towards war. China does that. Why? Why is that? Let's get one action that you, Blinken, your government decided to enforce or encourage. that the Speaker of the House of the United States of America, Nancy Pelosi, visited Taiwan. What was before her visit? Was the same situation with China? No. China did not do these drills, did not use missiles over there, did not do this, did not escalate anything. Did not pull out of these treaties, did not cut off the communications with you and anybody else, nothing. So what changed? It changed this 1,000-year-old person who doesn't know where she's at, being allowed, because she can travel however she wants, wherever she wants, by the US government, endorsed by the US government, to go and land in Taiwan. That's what triggered all this. So who's responsible for this? Your decision and her actions. Now you can say, well, we can go wherever for the freedom and democracy. Here we go again. We got that already settled with Saudi Arabia, didn't we? So we're done with that one, with that justification. Okay, we're done. So who started this? Who? How did we get here? That lady, that woman landed in Taiwan, in Taipei. The Chinese told you they're going to retaliate, didn't they? They did. Nevertheless, you did it. So you are responsible for this. You take the blame. Now you want to make it back? Well, turn the time, my boy, a few days, and keep that old lady home, I don't know, taking her, snorting her things and cocktail and parties and so on. Have her over there and pretend she's very important, and make sure in the meantime she keeps her denture up, okay, when she speaks. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make it a little bit fun here, but not, because she's a Speaker of the House. She's not all there anymore, I think. The age took a toll on her cognitive abilities. That's a fact. I mean, listen to the lady again. Next time it's going to be a fist, not a palm. The woman talk. Just like Biden. Listen to the guy. Listen. You're not that, you know what I mean, so shallow not to see that these guys are not as they used to be. I don't know if Biden was ever something, but that's a different story. So Blinken starts wherever he wants. And everybody, hey, see, China. But everybody's like, we know what happened, Blinken. And you have the regular, how do you call it, ass kissers. Yes, 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 that's right, that's right. Yeah. They know exactly what's going on. But money, power, status, and lack of character makes these people do what they do. Because if they don't, they will not have all that in a little orange revolution. So they are, yes, sir. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.